Anyway, here with reaction, Georgia Senate candidate Herschel Walker. Let's start with the Daily Beast, Herschel. I mean, serious accusations that in 2009 that you paid for an abortion. First question, do you know the woman that is making this allegation?
I have no idea, but it is a flat-out lie. And now you know how important this seat is. This seat is very important, that they'll do anything to win this seat, lie, because they want to make it about everything else except what the true problems that we have in this country is. This inflation, the border wide open, crime. They don't want to talk about that. So they're making up lies now because they need this Georgia seat. So I'm going to encourage anyone out there, let's not let them take this seat. If you can go to teamherschel.com, let's not let them take this seat, because if they take this seat, we won't recognize this country tomorrow. Because right now, for them to come out with total lies, I think that's not right.
Let me ask you this. So they're claiming that on September 12th of 2009, that the woman has a receipt for an abortion. They're claiming that 5 days later, on September 17th, you sent a $700 check, and that you sent it in a Get Well card. The Get Well card, it looks like it's included with your signature in the article. Have you seen it, and is that your signature?
I haven't seen it, but you know, I can tell you, I send out so many Get Well, send out so much of anything, but I can tell you right now, I never asked anyone to get an abortion. I never paid for an abortion, and it's a lie. And I'm going to continue to fight. You know, I tell you, that's what they want. They want this seat. But right now, they've energized me even more. And they're not going to take the seat. So they better work it even harder, because they've jeopardized my kids. They've jeopardized my family. They think they can threaten me. They think they can scare me. Right now, all that done is it's energized me more, that I'm going to fight and win this seat for the great people of Georgia, because to have someone in the seat that lies to the people shouldn't be in the seat as a senator.
What about the $700 check? Is there anybody you can remember sending that much money to?
Well, I send money to a lot of people, and that's what's so funny. And let's go back to my part. You know, I do scholarship for kids. I give money to people all the time, because I'm always helping people, because I believe in being generous. God has blessed me, and I want to bless others. And I got into this race because I'm a Christian. I love the Lord Jesus Christ, and I always tell everyone that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So whoever been out there want to lie on Herschel Walker, you're lying on the wrong one. It's best that you to go somewhere else, because I'm going to win this seat for the great people of Georgia, because Georgia deserves to have a senator that trusts in the Georgia people, and not no one that trusts in Joe Biden like Senator Warnock does.
Let's talk about the New York Times piece for a minute. It claimed it went to your hometown. Is it true you have a field named after you in that town?
I do. I have a field named after me. I have a street named after me. I do camps. I've been doing them now, and we didn't do them last year for COVID, but I'm doing a camp there for over 6 or 7 years, not just for
you've been doing
my county, but two other counties. I do a fitness camp because I want boys and girls. Yes. I do a fitness camp for boys and girls because I want to include everyone. And also I give scholarships to 2 other counties there as well. I built a gym there in the school as well. So I'm going to continue to help people in my hometown, because that's where I am. Like I said, God has helped me. I'm going to help others. So I'm not going to let articles like this stop me from doing what I do, because for them to do an article like this is sad. But that just tells me how much this seat means. And that's what I tell people all the time. This seat means a lot. The Georgia seat means a lot to the left. So I'm going to say it again, and please forgive me for this. Let's stop them from getting this seat. And you can help me by going to teamherschel.com, and let's stop them from getting this seat, because right now, from what the left is doing is not right. And they're doing it to other candidates as well, I bet, because they need those seats, because they want to change this country, change your state, and we're not going to let them let it happen.
And the New York Times, they're all anonymous sources. If you have a field and a street, and you built a gym, and you're building another, I guess, playground, as I understand it, in the town, and you're giving scholarships, is it true you invited your entire class to a reunion that you paid for the whole thing?
That is true as well. And, you know, and that's what's so strange about it. Whoever wrote this article, you know, never even talked to me, never talked to any of my family members, never talked to anyone. Like you said, everything is anonymous. And that's what's so sad. It's either anonymous or I have no idea. All I know is right now they want to address everything except what the problems in this country is going on. You see it. You feel it. High inflation. You know, you can't even afford eggs and milk. You see crime. You're afraid to go to the mall. And you're even afraid to pump gas at the gas station at night. You're afraid to walk out of your house because you're a prisoner in your own house because Senator Warnock believes in he believes in no cash bail, believes in emptying the prisons. Right now, this board is wide open when the vice president says secured. Right now, we have problems, and we got to get new leadership in Washington. And right now, they want to try to buy seats. They want to lie and do whatever they can to get you off your game. But right now, they made me better. So I'm going to fight him harder right now.
You seem at peace. You don't seem like you're letting this bother you. I think a lot of people would let it bother them. Do you just accept that this is a political season? This is what happens?
Well, no, I knew what I was getting into when I signed up. You know, the first thing somebody said is that, oh, you're conservative, you're black. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with I love America. It has to do, I love the Constitution. I believe in the lower taxes. I believe in law and order. I believe in the people. You know, they want to continue to tell us that we're a racist country full of racist people. We're a bad country. And I'm saying we're a good country. We're full of good people. But what we got to do is we got to come together. I believe in unity. I believe in bringing people together. And in that article that the guy wrote from the New York Times, he talked like we're separated in Wrightsville. I want to tell you right now, Wrightsville is one of the friendliest towns in the state of Georgia. And the people get along. Yes, years ago, and I talked about it. Years ago, there was problems in that town. There was a lot of problems. But today that town gets along. People gets along. People love each other. So for a New York reporter to come and try to divide us, because that's what the left is good at, dividing us, I think is a shame. It's disgusting. And I can promise you the Wrightsville people are upset because they made me upset. They're not going to divide my family.
Herschel Walker, thank you for being with us. 36 days to go. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.